You guys do not want to know about the performance it was to get my tripod to stabilize and not fall out because the grip is missing. So I've had to use like a cotton pad, and yeah, it just looks bad, not good. Hey guys, it's Nicole here, back with another video. I hope you're all well and keeping safe. Now, it has been a hot minute. I have not done YouTube for about 2-3 weeks and I really miss it. I miss like talking to you guys and like uploading videos. I've just been super busy with work and being an adult and finding my feet and just trying to get into the swing of things. So I really haven't even had the time to kind of sit down and film a video, and I've missed it. Shout out to all those people who are still subscribed and have not unsubscribed due to my inactivity. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to reset your routine for work, for uni, for school, because a lot of people may have already started or are starting next week or soon. And we've just had a lockdown of where we've had no alarms, sleeping in until 12, going to bed at 5 a.m. It's just your whole body clock and everything is just completely out of whack. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys some tips on how to reset your routine. If you aren't already, please make sure you're subscribed, give this video a massive thumbs up, comment down below any suggestions, and without further ado, let's get into the video. The first thing, which is kind of an obvious one, is to make sure you start setting an alarm, but do not go from waking up at 3 p.m. to then putting your alarm to 8 a.m. the next day. You're not going to wake up. Your body is going to be in shock, and that is not the way to do it. You essentially should ease your way into waking up at a decent time. So for example, doing it in 15-minute increments, maybe every 2 days, making the 15 minutes get earlier to wake up so it's not a shock to your body and your body can adjust to this, waking up before midday. I also feel like if you've gone from waking up really late to the next day waking up really early and then you struggle to wake up early, you're going to feel really demotivated and like kind of hard on yourself that you can't wake up early. The second step is to create a routine. Now this can be sort of like a mental one or writing it out. Now I really enjoy writing out and having like a visual sort of timetable. Now for most of you guys that are going back to uni or starting uni, learning is online. So essentially you have to have that self-discipline to be writing out some form of timetable and kind of allocating specific kind of points in the day where you're going to do your studying and then you're going to do your free time. So I really think it is important to write a timetable. We as humans need structure, no matter what age you are, no matter what walk of life you come in, we need some form of structure and routine to basically exist. It's kind of one of the reasons why a lot of people may feel kind of out of sync is with when they don't really have a routine. So I really feel like a routine is one of the ways that you can sort of get back into the swing of living like a normal human being. Following on from the routine, I really like to have a checklist, and this kind of keeps me focused and it keeps me motivated and having little goals to do, even if it's silly things like do my laundry, wash my hair, tidy, clean. It's good to just have those little goals because it really is the small things, especially when life is really not as normal right now. I really feel like the to-do list is really important. My next step is to start small. Now you can't make drastic changes overnight, and I feel like you really have to value that and appreciate that and like be a lot kinder to yourself and realize that you can't go from living one style to living the complete opposite, being super productive, super organized, and having your putting yourself together. And I really feel like it's the small little goals which lead up to the big ones, and they're the ones that you should really kind of focus on right now, and then you can work up to the bigger goals. So like for example, small things like, I don't know, decluttering your email, making sure you have a good like working space, making sure you're on top of your reading, like little things, and then you can build up to sort of like bigger projects, assignments, and other things that you're interested in being part of. Now my next tip is following on from the second point of kind of setting goals and targets and almost like a to-do list. Now these goals, targets can be as small as possible because I don't know about you guys, but I love having like a checklist and like ticking things off. You just feel so motivated and you feel like you've accomplished something even if it's small. And as I said, it's the little things that you really need to kind of value and like appreciate. Setting these weekly goals, they can even be daily, weekly, monthly, daily goals, kind of keeps you on track and gives you some form of focus and something to sort of like work towards, even if it is uni assignments you've been given date for an assignment, or your preparation for an assignment, or even other things like your personal goals or things in societies or projects that you're working on. Now, my last point is to make time for yourself and to schedule the fun things. So as kind of, for example, being a university student, a lot of learning is online, and it means that I'm gonna have to be at home and learning at home, and I still need to make sure that I'm, you know, scheduling the fun things, so like meeting up with friends and like doing those things that you enjoy as well, because it's really, really important to make sure that you have the fun things as well. Otherwise you kind of are just going to be monotonously doing your chores and things that you need to do, and I really, really think it's key to make sure that you are doing the fun things. That was all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure you are subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next video.